So let's talk about Virgil Ortiz and Errol Spence, and that's the fight that he wants. And I think it's because it's a Dallas fight. It's a big fight in Dallas Stadium. A local fight. That's a good one. I mean, obviously, would I care for it? No. Errol looks to be in good shape. But then again, he ain't fought in 2 years, going on 3 years. But the majority of the list of fighters that Virgil trying to fight is past prime. He ain't say I want to fight Virgil. He ain't say I want to fight Mazaliev. So he still ain't thinking about titles. He ain't trying to say, hey, look here, when Virgil and Keith done, I want that. When Mazaliev and Kelly done, I want that. See, he sit there and lie and say, I just want to fight the best. No, you don't. Because you could have been fought the best. You could have been fought one of the elites of the divisions that hold the title. You didn't. You fought Erickson Lubin. So they just be lying. Oh, I don't really care. I fight. No, I do. I want to fight Spence now. God, I've been out the ring almost 3 years. It's my dream fight. No title. Coming off a loss from 2 years ago. And that's the fight that you want? Come on. Come on, man. Come on. What do you get out of it? I guess you get a home atmosphere. People saying it's the biggest fight in Texas history, Texas versus Texas. I ain't sure about that. I don't historically know. Because you got a Texas fighter versus, really, Errol is from Long Island, New York. That's where he was born at. Now, if you want to say he laid his claim in Dallas, cool. But I know you got guys like Donald Curry, I believe, is from Texas. I believe, George Foreman from Texas, Baby Boy Diaz from Texas, James Kirkland from Texas. I mean, I'm just trying to think of guys off rip. But I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's what they do. It's a lot worse fights to make. Earl said he don't believe in tune-ups. A lot of them guys like Earl and Charlo not coming back for short money. They want long money. So be it. Somebody said on Fight Hype that I seen the interview that he slipped up that he might come back. I mean, who really care? I seen the fans mobbing him, and it doesn't matter. He should want to come back and get that little, goal line push to get into the Hall of Fame. But I mean, I don't know, bro. I literally don't know. What do you get out of it? I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. It probably looked like the Lubin fight. The way Errol got beat up by Bud. Where's the punch resistance at? I was seeing him work the pass and half his hair was braided. It looked terrible. Balance off, equilibrium off, no rhythm. Legs look gone. And that could just been a bad day. That could have just been, he could have ran a mile. He could have just did fitness. But what I seen on the pads, barbaric, no rhythm, but who knows? He had the eye injury. And, Sugar Ray Leonard came back from his Tadash Retina, took a fight, looked pretty bad verse of it, took a couple years off. He came right back into the Hagler fight. I don't think he had a tune-up before the Hagler fight. So, like I said, I said on No Ideas Original, he said, nothing new is under the sun. A lot of the things that you've seen has been done. Can he do it? Really, for him, with him and Virgil, I mean, really, it's damn near, they about the same fighter, heavy on the front foot. The thing is, Errol Spence, like most smart fighters, is jab dominant. Virgil Ortiz, he looks to explode and land lead shots. So I think if Earl can establish that jab, it'll be an interesting fight. But I mean, for Earl, if I'm gonna come back and fight a guy like Virgil Ortiz, no title on the line, so the money definitely got to be right. It has to be right, but I don't get what that gets for Errol Spence to come back and push a Hall of Fame push. Because you beating Virgil Ortiz, what does that do for your career? You beat a prospect or a contender that, at that point, if you beat him coming off a 2-3 year layoff, he probably never become a world champion. So what do you get out of it? It's a high risk tune-up. It doesn't make any sense. It had to make a lot of financial sense. And guess what? Virgil don't sell. I think it'd be a big thing, the return of Errol Spence to the ring. But in reality, I mean, I don't get what it means. I mean, for Virgil Ortiz, beating Errol Spence is not like beating Oscar beating Chavez and getting a little bit of clout. It wouldn't be like Camacho if he actually got in the ring and beat Sugar Ray Leonard. So where does this what does it really do for you? What is it? Is it just a rivalry? If it's just like beating Big Bro, you know? I mean, what is? I'm trying to see what's the point of it. Now, if somebody go get a title and he get a title, then y'all do it, and it's just another easy fight for Virgil Ortiz. Lethargic, rusty, beat up, busted out Errol Spence. It's just another lethargic fight. They want to perpetrate as long as they can. They want to stretch this pancake mix out as much as they can. That's just what it is. They don't believe in Virgil Ortiz's abilities. Because when he started, I'll fight everybody, but then I want to fight Spence and I want to fight Crawford. I want to fight Charlo. He don't want to fight none of the guys that can make him a world champion. Notice that he ain't apply no pressure on Fondora. Won't go to the fight and apply no pressure on Fondora Spence. He won't show up to the Josh Kelly fight and apply no pressure on Mazaliev. All of a sudden, it's a 10-pound rehydration clause. My thing is, bro, you 27 years old. You fought at 140. You fought at 47. It ain't like you've been at 54, 11, 12, 10 years like Blumen. That's how you can see right through him. He's a clown, bro. He's a clown. He's a clown. I just want to fight shut the fuck up and stop lying. They don't even believe what he said. Yeah, I'll fight anybody, but no. I want to be lying, bro. Just stop lying. Just stop lying. Stop perpetrating. I just don't understand that fact. He want easy fights for top dollar. That's it. That's nothing new. That's what everybody doing right now. They want the easiest fight for the top dollar. And they say, well, we only passing out hard fights for the most money. That's what they gonna do. At some point, somebody gotta draw the gun line financially. And that's just the God honest truth. So somebody gotta draw that gun line. I'm not paying for no bullshit ass fights. And Oscar De La Hoya talk about fighting the best and the best fighting the best, and he want to do his best for boxing. He full of malarkey. He's the biggest con man in boxing. He want to get mad at Dana White, got mad at Bob Arum, and do the same shit they be doing, bro. A lot of people believe that fight was fixed Saturday. I don't believe that to be so. But a lot of people believe that, and ain't nothing new with Golden Boy, bro. Think about it for a minute, right? Think about it. Eric Gomez did an interview with Mario Lopez from Saved by the Bell and Stevie Kim. What did he say in that interview? He said, for years, we kept Canelo away from that Terrence Crawford style. He said, I thought Crawford would win, but he didn't think he'd be that dominant in that win. You got Virgil Ortiz. You think they don't avoid that style, bro? You think they ain't avoiding that style? You think they ain't not avoiding that style? You think they not avoiding that style, bro? You think they not avoiding that style? They know. That's why I said we want $10 million and all. They already know. Even with Mazaliev, they already know he gonna get knocked out. Boca Chuck could drop him 2 times and they mind Mazaliev will send him to the upper room. Fondora, they probably like, hey, we might can get Fondora, but he might can clip us too. No, we don't want that. They already know what they doing. And I get it. From the standpoint of PBC kind of protecting fighters they didn't really need to protect and that they could have sacrificed them for the greater good of the company. I get it. I get Oscar. Virgil, all Oscar got. All the rest of them bum ass niggas he got, bro, like Ryan Gart, trash. Virgil really a trash ass nigga too, but he the best trash they got. All them other bums on that motherfucker, they have Schofield and some terrible ass motherfuckers they got on that car. Old JoJo D, that nigga look like a mechanic. Nigga, put the lugs on my fucking rims, nigga. You know what happened to his little case with the girls and shit, man? What happened with that? They be sweeping that shit up under the rug, man. Touch me, tease me. Going to the playground, old weird ass nigga. Certified lover boy, certified, y'all know the rest, man. Yeah, man, that whole whack roster. Man, the zone it's built with whack rosters. It's built with English muffins. Come equipped with strawberry jam. trash. Eddie Hearn roster, trash. Frank Warren roster, trash. Golden Boy roster, trash. Whole bunch of trash. So it is what it is, or it is what it ain't. Hit the link in the description, join the Patreon, the link tree. You can find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram, the whole damn thing. Peace.